Okay, so I'm getting ready to watch episode 13 of season 3 of Attack on Titan. That's episode 50 overall, and I've been told to expect big things from episode 50, so I'm super excited to get into it. It's the first episode of part 2 of season 3 of Attack on Titan. Once again, I've been told to expect very big things out of part 2, and after this, I get to go into the final season, you know? So let's get part 2 of season 3 started now. And we start off with an aerial view and kind of a reminder of what was lost when Walmari was lost about 5 years ago. Oh, wow. Talking about the refugees from Walmaria really were not expected to go on living. Humanity couldn't handle the population of the increased density. You know, the stress of the increased population density. And a little reminder of what was up with the scouts. Nice kind of like recap of how our main characters were affected by the fall of Shiganjina. I like that, real emotional, and I understand there was a little bit of a gap between episode 12 and 13 in production time, so I can say how this really would kind of sink its teeth into you if you've been waiting a few months and now you're seeing this. Shows them going out to finally attempt to retake Walmaria, to retake Shiganjina. Hopefully make it to that basement, right? And a sense of agency for humanity in this. Hopefully trying to control their own fate, get back that land they've lost. And moving at night because the Titans are believed to be less... Ooh, we got a new OP! So I'm taking this OP in for the first time. Pretty good so far. You know, they never hit with me right from the first episode. They always have to have a little bit of time for me to, like, grow with it and wrap my head around it. Seems fine, but I kind of missed the last couple. I think I like the last couple better on first impression here. Ooh, showing us some interesting clips, though. Ooh, Beast Titan slinging some boulders there. Like shotgun attack. Oh, there's Eren smashing the Armored Titan in the head. Armored Titan versus Titan Eren. I guess we're going to see that rematch. Oh, Colossal Titan within the walls. Oh, this is looking good. All kinds of like spikes in the back of one of the Titans' napes. All right, this has got me hyped. This new OP, all these images. I'm already more hyped by the end than I was at the beginning, and I was coming in pretty high. See, I've already turned around on this OP. I said I didn't like it all that much. Now I finally like it by the end of it. I'm an easy date. You can convince me. Okay, the town where everything began is the name of this episode. Which, of course, that town is Shiganjina. And here we are at night, I guess, going into Shiganjina. What? Somebody dropped a lantern. I guess somebody stumbled, or the horse stumbled. Wow, so it's almost daylight and they still haven't made it to Shiganjina. But you know, I'm glad they're following what I suggested back early, at least mid part of season 1, which was travel at night when the Titans are less active. Oh, not supposed to say names? Okay, because they think that spies might be listening from the trees. It might be swarming with enemy Titans. Look at that! Found a snoozing Titan just leaning back on a bluff and taking a nap. Yeah, we did meet in Season 2 Titans that could go about at night. I think younger Titans can go about at night, the older Titans don't. Yeah, it's an awful big thing to sneak up and pop out on you in the middle of the night. It is pretty dark out. Oh, so I love this. Hanji's got an explanation for the Titans that can move at night. They get the reflected rays off the moon, you know, because the moon glows because the sun bounces off of it. Pretty smart there, Moonlight Titans. Moonlight Titans is what she calls them. I like it. She wants to capture one to experiment. I like those little glints of Season 1 lunatic Hanji coming through again. And Eren's afraid of something, but he doesn't know what. I guess he's afraid of failure. Isn't that, at the end of the day, what so many of us are afraid of is failure? Man, the self-doubt popping back up. He can't get away from his self-doubt and his self-loathing. Oh, his hand is shaking. He's so worried about it. There is a lot of pressure on the poor guy's shoulders. But he can't admit the truth to Armin. He says he's shaking because he's cold. He's freezing. He's not scared. He's shivering, not shaking. I like this. Armin's saying it's okay to be afraid, Eren. You don't have to pretend. Fear is natural. This is a terrifying situation. I like it. Armin sharing his own feelings with Eren is maybe helping Eren to feel okay about his feelings. Oh, he's telling Eren how proud he is, because Eren did rescue him from that Santa Titan's mouth way back in the first part of Season 1. Oh, talking about Armin's grandpa's book again. About the world outside the walls. So they can go play beach volleyball. Oh, wow. It's like Armin's dream of the outside. Sharing that with Eren gave Eren, like, a reason to live, or sort of a raison d'etre. Yeah, the birdcage analogy coming back up here. This is when he started hating the Titans for keeping him caged like animals or birds or livestock. That's why he's so dedicated to taking back freedom now. That's the source of his strength, is still his hatred of the Titans or his will to be free. Those are two different things, but they kind of work together with Eren. And after talking to Armin, the shiver went out of his hand. Yeah, that's their goal, is to take a road trip to the beach. Oh, wow. The blue flowers and everything. Mikasa knows that that's where they were back in episode 1 to get firewood. That's kind of cool. A very nice callback. I guess they see the foot of Shiganjina when they say they can see the foot. Well, I guess it's their first time back in their hometown since they were kids and had to evacuate, isn't it? That's got to be like a big emotional wash to come over you when you got a really tough job to do once you get there. That can't help to have those, different emotions, fear and sentimentality and longing for the way life used to be, mixed with this high-stress job you got to perform, something that you don't necessarily know if you're even going to be able to pull it off, depending on some newfound powers with Eren, but at least they practiced that hardening ability before they got here. That was a big step in the right direction for them. They tend to fly on the seat of their pants some in the past. But here they go. They're taken to the skies. They're going in with blades blazing. I don't know if blades blaze, but you know what I mean. So they got to seal both gates to keep Shiganshina safe. Oh, so they can seal the gates and then kill the Titans like fish in a barrel, kind of like what they did in Trost. All right. So they want hoods covering the faces in case the Titans are looking for Eren. Yeah, to help Eren blend in with the crowd so he can't be stopped before he transforms and seals up the holes with that newfound armor ability. Because something tells me this is where we're going to see Reina and Bertolt. And the Beast Titan. Maybe Emir too. So I guess you seal the outer gate first, the inner gate second. Whoa, what's this? A fire? Somebody's been building like a campfire atop the walls. They've been on the lookout. The shifters, of course, Reiner and company. Yeah, Armin knows it. Oh man, they got those sneaky Titan shifters. They still got to seal things off, kill the Titans, get to the basement. And all these memories flooding through, they can't help you stay focused at all. Of course, Mikasa seems ice cold. Nothing seems to shake Mikasa. She's all about business, protecting, killing. That Ackerman blood. Yeah, it is kind of strange that there's no Titans actually in Shiganshina. It's as if maybe the Beast Titan and Reiner and Bertolt have something up their sleeves. Haha. Yeah, gritting his teeth, and he's got some dedication to this job. Dedication to be free. I like that rallying cry. We're free. And there he goes, biting himself mid-jump. Let's see that transformation. Ha ha! First transformation of the episode and second part of season 3. Oh, and is that Bertolt and Reiner from inside of a box or something, peeking through some peek holes? Oh, they use that glowing ore from down in the cavern. That's the source of light in their lanterns. That's a cool concept. All right, here we go. Are they going to try to jump in and stop him before he can plug that first hole? Hoo, he went straight to armor crystal form here. He wasted no time. It was like one and done. And there comes Mikasa for the rescue. Evacuate and let's go plug that other hole. But you know, Armored Titan could probably just bust that stuff all over again if Reiner wants to do so. I mean, it'll slow him down, but it probably can't keep him from shattering it altogether. Oh no, Eren lost his cloak. So Mikasa's giving him hers. Now that is a way to take care of your boo there, Mikasa. Plucked up with his rump on one side and the head on the other. I like that. So everybody who wants to get through it can kiss his shiny crystal bottom. Okay, so 3 transformations. Did we learn that was his limit? Like the third one doesn't work, so he's about to do a second one, and then he's done in Titan form for a little while till he gets some rest. So that's probably what Reiner's waiting for. Wait till he's blown that last transformation and then come out and try to wipe him out. Yeah, see, Levi is saying what I'm doing. All that Reiner's going to do is just break through it again if we leave him alone. So they got to plug the holes, but then they got to flush him out and eliminate him. Job's halfway done here, though, or at least the plugging the holes is halfway done. I guess the biggest part's going to be wiping out Reiner and Bertolt when they show up. It's a little too quiet. Isn't that what they say in all the old movie tropes? It's quiet. It's too quiet. Well, it's definitely too quiet here. What did Armin discover? Oh yeah, he discovered the campfire. So they know that Reiner and Bertolt are hanging out here. Amir probably with them too, right? Maybe the Beast Titan's around, given what we saw at the end of, was it episode 10? 3 cups. 3 cups with tea. So that would say Amir would be the third one, right? Could be the Beast Titan. Could be that mystery guy with the dark hair. So the campfire had been long extinguished because the pot had gone cold. So how did they know to evacuate or know they were coming? Yeah, that pot's been cold too long, so they knew they were coming somehow. They still have some kind of intelligence, some kind of spy leaking to them. Oh, so they're saying there's some other traitor in their midst. I do like this. Erwin giving Armin some props there for that big brain of his. And right now we need that brain more than ever, Armin. Help us out. Go figure it out, Armin. You got your Armin squad now. Where are they hiding? Flush them out. What's the plan? Don't let them get the jump on us. Armin's the brains of this operation. Oh, he's sort of a captain. They're all waiting for orders. He's not used to this leadership. Look at the face he's making. Oh, so they're just going to kind of like do what scouts do. It's scout out the area. What do you call that? Canvas the area? Leave no turn unstoned or something? Oh, I like this. Erwin says Armin is not a gamble. He's one of our greatest weapons. You know, I've said in comments multiple times, Armin, my favorite character, and I'm loving Erwin appreciating that skill Armin has and what he's bringing to the team here. Oh yeah, says the best battle is a quick battle. Wow, he's even saying if we're playing into the enemy's hands, we just got to give them home field advantage because we've still got some tricks up our sleeve, I guess. I mean, Erwin's got to have something up that sleeve, right? There's plenty of room. Oh, that was poor taste. I'm sorry, people. That's what makes Armin nervous is how slow they're rolling, you know? They're slow playing their hand. And that's got him pretty nervous. But I say, go for it, guys. Just full speed ahead. I might not be successful, but darn it if I'm not bold. Oh, flashback to the Titans in the walls. What's Armin looking at? Or is he just thinking about what he's seen in the past? Okay, some kind of signal going up. Something has clicked with Armin. Maybe he thinks that actually that Reiner and Bertolt are inside the walls. Inside the walls, yes! Armin and I thinking alike once again. Even though, you know, the show really helped me along. He thought of it all on his own. Look for the air holes in the wall. Come on, man. Show Armin some respect. Show Armin. His hunches are better than your best, well-thought-out plans, buddy boy. Come on, yeah. It's one thing me and Armin have in common is we don't have much common sense. At least we're not slaves to common sense. More signals. Okay. So they got to look for air holes in the wall. Because we saw they had like little peepholes or air holes or something they were looking through. This is a nice sort of rally speech to the troops. Obey the chain of command. Remember what you've been taught, but think on your feet. Be flexible, and let's go. Follow Armin's hunch. It's getting tense. They're going to pop out like a jack-in-the-box or like Kool-Aid Man right through the wall. Oh, yeah. I love it that Erwin recognizes Armin as the best weapon or one of the greatest weapons they have. I'd say more valuable than Eren. Yeah, he's using some logic here to figure out where their like hidey hole must be. Because they've got to have a good view of what's going on and be in a good position to strike out at Eren no matter where he's located when he tries to seal that particular breach. Try to ambush him, so maybe from behind. Oh, did somebody find something? Oh, I guess they... Oh! Reiner just pulled out and stabbed him! Talk about bushwhacking a guy. I mean, that is a bushwhack if ever there was one. And now he makes himself known, and who's coming straight down at him? Oh, did he stab him right through the neck? Oh, you got the main man bearing down on you, Reiner. You weren't ready for a little vitamin Levi, were you? Oh, look at that blade, still just side to side. It had to sever his spine. Look at that. Levi don't fool around. He plays for keeps. I mean, Reiner had no choice. Transform or die in that situation. He might already be a little bit incapacitated from Levi's stroke through the neck right there. Man, Levi knows how to strike a first blow. Oh, what is this? What is this all around them? Are they encircled with Titans? Look how many Titans they had hiding out there. Are these all freshly transformed people? There's way more than I would have expected. Like, I figured the Beast Titan was out there, but I didn't know it'd have like a ring of explosions of transforming Titans. And look at this shot put. That shot put technique. The guy's thrown a shot put before. That boulder is being lobbed several hundred meters. It's like artillery, basically. Oh, a wall can't stand up to that kind of artillery. And we did see him do that against Utgard Castle, right? So we kind of knew that was in his game plan. Oh, man, so now the horses can't get in and out. So they flipped the script. They were going to trap Titans inside of the walls and then mow them down. But now the Titans have reversed it, and they've trapped Eren and the scouts inside Shiganjina. So who are the fish? Shiganshina's the barrel. So it's a fight. There is no retreat here, no surrender. This looks like a fight to the end, man. Wow. Oh, and it's to be continued. Just when. I'm getting super excited. And you know, that parallel, I still believe it might be Erwin's father, the Beast Titan. But that, like, strategic and tactical mind, those two minds battling against each other, something I wanted to see. And here we're definitely seeing it because Erwin had a plan very similar to what the Beast Titan had. Looks like the Beast Titan may have executed it better, but We still haven't seen everything unfold yet, and we know Erwin's a gambler, so who knows what kind of sandbag trip he might have to come out to be declared that's not yet shown. Who knows how this is going to go down, but man, I'm rip-roaring to get to that next episode. This did not disappoint as a great episode and a great cliffhanger ending. I can't wait to see what else this half of the season holds, so I'm proud of you for watching anime, and I'll talk to you again soon.